Hey, hey, hey. Good morning to you. Happy Monday to you. I pray that you are having an amazing start to your day. God bless you. God bless you. It is such a beautiful day today. I pray that you're off to a great start to your Monday. We're going to give you a few minutes to join us. We're going to give you a few minutes to join us. We're not going to be on here long. We have another direction that we need to head in this morning. So we're going to get this party started and we're going to move on out of your way. We're going to get this party started and we're going to move on out of the way. But we know that God is so good and so worthy to be praised, and I truly hope that you had an amazing weekend. I truly hope that your weekend was blessed, that it was blessed, that you were blessed, that the work of your hands was blessed, the thoughts of your mind was blessed. Good morning, Nikita. Thank you so much for joining. So we're not going to be on here long because I have to head in another direction this morning. But I wanted to drop on here just for a few minutes. And so you see what the title of this live feed is. Good morning, woman of God. Good morning, Regina. Thank you so much for joining. You see what the title of this live feed is, right? And it says that except we come as a little child. Except we come as a little child. And when I thought about that, as I was talking with the Lord this morning and I was preparing to come on here this morning, and I was just thinking about, when you think about as little kids, when you think about little kids, they will try to do things that they don't know what they're doing, right? They will take risks. They will go into a thing not knowing. They will go not knowing. They will go not afraid. They will go boldly. They will go courageously. They will go out. They will step out. And you used to be that little girl. You used to be that little guy. You used to try. But life began to happen. You went through some stuff. You experienced some things. Do you know, as little kids, they don't build up on, they don't really move in a lot of ways based on what happened to them the day before. They failed yesterday. They'll still get up and jump in the bed today. You hollering and telling them to stop, and you thinking they're going to hurt themselves. But good morning, Robert. Thank you so much for joining. While we're thinking they're going to hurt themselves, while we're thinking that they are at risk, they're thinking they want to try something. They're thinking they want to have fun. So it doesn't matter how many times you say stop jumping in the bed. They still jump in the bed. And have you noticed all babies like to jump in the bed? Have you noticed that all babies, if you let them be in a room by themselves and they get quiet enough, long enough, they in stuff that they don't have no business, hair grease and baby powder, flour, they in all type of stuff. Have you noticed that that's kind of like a routine for most babies? That's like a thing for most babies, and they don't have a fear. And so as except we approach a thing as a little child, that we don't have to go in knowing what to do. We don't really have to really go in knowing what the consequences are, because kids, they don't even think. Do you not think that you getting ready to be in trouble because you didn't put all this flour over everything in the kitchen? You didn't pour it out all the shower baby powder. You have put hair grease and fingernail polish everywhere. You all in stuff. They don't even think about the consequences to think that I may be in trouble for this. I may be in trouble for trying this. I got makeup everywhere. Lipstick all over my face. Foundation. Oh, the baby done went in the MAC. She didn't went in the MAC. She done made her face up based on what she done seen mama do. And they in all type of stuff. They climbing on top of the refrigerator. They everywhere. So now I want to get to you. Why have we stopped doing things? Because we have experienced life. And until we go back to approaching things as little kids, where we are going to tread on waters that are unknown. We are going to go in places that we're not familiar with. And we're going to do things that we have never done before until we approach things. Good morning, Camelia. Thank you so much for joining. Until we approach things as little kids, we're going to miss out in areas that we can be flourishing in because we try to go in with all that we've learned. You know, we know too much. We are so smart that we're not open to learning. So we know too much. We won't tread and think because we don't want people to think that we don't know. But it's okay not to know. It's okay to go after something new, to embark on something new and not know everything to do. Just take the first step. Take the first step, not even looking at, I don't know what to do. Take the first step, not even thinking about that I may fail. If I fall, I'm going to get back up. I'm going to be like the child that's on the bike that has skin up her knees, but I still want to ride. I still want to ride. Mama don't want me to ride, but I still want to ride. The people around you don't want you to ride, but I still want to ride. I can do this. I know I got the scar, but it don't hurt. I fail, but I want to get back up. I want to ride. I want you all to have an attitude that you want to ride. You may have fallen, but you can get back up and get back on the bike and ride again. You may have failed. Good morning, Angela. Thank you so much for joining. You may have failed in the business. You may have failed in the relationship. Your marriage may have failed. Your money may have failed, but you are not a failure. You can get up and ride the bike again. You may have some scars to show that you tried. You may have some scars to show that you tried, but you can look and think that this don't hurt. This don't hurt. It's a little tender, but I can take it. I'm a big girl. I'm a big boy. We got to approach things as little kids and not be afraid of. We got kids that are not afraid to try things, but we got adults that are afraid. I got the scar. I fail, but I want to ride again. We have many adults. We say, well, I tried that before, and I'm not going to try nothing like that no more. We can't do that. We cannot approach life in that manner because what we need is courage. What we need is boldness. And when we realize God is with us, I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to step out. I am not afraid to step up. I am not afraid to come out. I am not afraid. You got to realize that you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to stop looking to the left and to the right, worried about what people think and how they feel and how they going to view you and what they going to see and what they going to say. That does not matter. You got to put on your childlike mindset. Say, I'm going in this thing not knowing. I am going in this thing not knowing. Sad yet true. We need courage and boldness. Yes, we do. I am going in this thing not knowing. I don't care. Do you think when the child want to learn how to ride the bike, they don't care about who see them fall? They gonna get up even quicker when they know somebody saw them, and they gonna be stronger. Do you know that we are stronger when other people see us fail? When they see us fail and we get back up and figure, no, I don't want. If you slip, I know some of y'all done slipped before, or you have almost tripped. The first thing you do is look around, trying to see who saw you. But when you do that, good morning, Shalonda. Thank you so much for joining. When you slip or when you fall, you look around trying to see who saw you. But the first thing you do is get up real fast. You get up real fast. So why you can't do that when you fall in life? Why you can't do that when you fall in your business? Why you can't do that when you have failed in your marriage? All you got to do is get up, look around, see who's watching you, and you get up real fast. You get up real fast and you brush yourself off. Get up real fast. Brush yourself off and say, I'm going to try this thing again. Don't put in your mindset, don't put in your mind that you can't love again. You can't relate again. You can't be a friend again. You can't be in business again. That you can't lose the weight. You tried, but you can't do it. You tried to start this and you tried to start that and you can't do this and you can't do that. You can do it. All you got to do is have that childlike mindset. Get up, look around, and be too ashamed to stay down there. Be too ashamed to stay where you are. Don't be ashamed about falling. You don't look and be ashamed. You're more ashamed about still being there. Get up, look around, and be too ashamed to stay there. Don't stay in that stuck place. Don't stay in that down place. Don't stay in that place where you feel like you don't have nowhere else to turn. You don't have anywhere else to go, and you don't have nothing else to do because you got options, boo. You got options. You do not have to stay in that down place. You do not have to stay in that stuck place. You do not have to stay in that stuck place. You do not have to stay in that stuck place. Get up. Get up. And accept you approach it like a child. You're going to have to say, I don't care who see me fall. I want to ride. I'm getting on my bike. I'm not hurt. I'm going to get up real fast because I want to ride. I want to see you riding. I want to see you trying things. I want to see you doing things. I want to see you in the future where you look so much better. When we come from under this quarantine, when we get from off these curfews, when we come out of COVID-19, we're going to come out better than we went in. We're going to come out better than we have went in. You have fallen, get up, look around, and be ashamed to stay there. That's what you ought to be ashamed of staying in the same place, doing the same old thing, worried about what people going to think and what people going to say. You ought to be worried about sitting in the same spot and not moving. There's more pain when you sit in the same spot. Have you tried sitting somewhere you don't let no circulation go through your body? You hurt more than when you're walking. When you're standing, get up. Get up. Get up. I need you to get up. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to know every step. You don't have to have all the money. You don't have to have all the education. You don't have to have the big clique, the big group. Because do you know the more people you around, the more problems you have anyway? People are problems. It's bad to say, but it's true. People are not happy for you. You got people that are close to you, that are close around you. They're not happy to see you be happy. They're not happy and glad for you to be doing good. You got people around you. The people that are closest around you, they are not happy for you. It's bad, but it's true. It's true. So you're going to have to get up. I need you to get up. I got 2 minutes and I got to get out of here. I need you to get up and say, I want to ride again. My life is not over because I had a failed marriage. I had a failed relationship. I had a failed business. I had some complications in my body. My life is not over with. Yeah, I was diagnosed with XYZ or 1, 2, 3, but okay, I'm working on it. They're treating it. It's getting better. I don't have to stay in that place. I'm not going to stay in yesterday because yesterday have nothing to offer me. But today I can have everything. I need you to be willing to walk in the process. I need you to be willing to try. I need you to be willing to say that, you know what? If I have to put my all into this, I'm going to put my all into it. People don't regret most of the time the things that they did. Because, you know, a lot of us said that I wouldn't change a thing about my life. I did some stuff. I wasn't always good, but I learned from my mistakes. People regret what they didn't do versus what they did do. So let's try doing more. Let's fail more so we would know where we're weak, so we'll know what we need to work on. Let's get up and do something. We don't have to worry about yesterday. We don't have to worry about what we couldn't do. Let's worry about what we can. Don't worry about what we don't have. Let's worry about what we do have. And baby, let's work it. We're going to have to approach this thing as a child. A child don't have nothing but imagination. They imagine what they want and then they get it. They imagine what they want and they imagine it. They imagine it and they see it. Those toys they want, they imagine them first. They imagine the friends that they have, the toys and all the things that they do. And then they manifest those things into existence. Even if it's through a prayer, it don't matter where they come from or who they come through. The only thing that you want to worry about is how you get it. You want to worry about that you got what you wanted. Get up. I want to ride again. Approach your life as a child. You don't have to know everything. Be shame enough to look around and get up real fast. Don't stay there. Don't stay stuck wondering how life is going to work out for you and it's working out for everybody else and not you, because it's working out for you too. It'll work if you work it. If you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. Good morning, Christine. Thank you so much for joining. If you're just jumping on, please go back and listen at the replay. Share me. Invite someone, because I know that there is something that was said that would help somebody that is stuck, that is stagnant, and that are wondering, is there anything left for them in life? Get up and ride your bike again. Have an amazing day.